Well, I know we've discussed the end times and the signs that we must look for, and I know many people will continue to say, well, there's always been this, there's always been that, and when is this coming? When is it? And like I've said before, we don't know the time. Nobody knows the time. We just know what Jesus said. He gave us the signs of the times. He gave us the signs that would increase in the end times. I know people are frustrated with that, mostly the non-believers or whatever they would like to label themselves, if they want to label themselves anything. They want to know what time. They want to know the specific dates. Because believers that know Christ know that the time is near. And they want to know how near. Well, there's always been signs. There's always been, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. There is no set date. We don't know the time. What we do know, like I said before, is the signs that the Lord gave us. Now you look at things that are happening as far as wars are going. You're seeing what Russia continues to do with Ukraine. It's been going on for 10 months now. Have they claimed victory over Ukraine? No, but what they are doing is continued damage to a country. They did a heavy attack a few days ago. I want to say about a week, within a week. I think they attacked the other night, if I read something. It's been one of the heaviest attacks the other day. Are they losing the war? Again, there are no winners with war. I don't see how they're losing the war. As far as what people may look at as winning and losing. You look at China. China is really amping up their military drills in Taiwan. Again, it's only a matter of time when they attack Taiwan. But it seems like they're heating up. You see Iran and Israel. And constant, everyday occurrences that are happening that are barely broadcasted, on your local news. You know, Israel is not going to deal with Iran getting a bomb. They will do something before that even happens. You look at North Korea with that guy over there who's saying he needs to amp up his nuclear arsenal. The things that are happening, I know people really don't keep up with. I'm not going to say everybody, or people don't keep up with it, but many people don't because they're just going about their business. And we are to live our lives. We are to occupy till he comes. As it says in the Bible, it says in Luke 19:13. We ought to continue to do his work. But like I just said, people are just going about their lives, not caring what's going on in the world, and not caring other than what's going on in their own lives. They don't care. But we'll read in Matthew 24:37-38. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man, a man should be. For as in days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark. So even before the flood, when this was happening, and Noah was warning of what was to come, people were just going about their business. Now, as watchmen, as we are watchmen, and we are giving the signs of what's happening around the world, people are just going about their business. I don't care, it doesn't affect me. When in reality, it does affect you. Everything that's happening around the world is affecting you. You look at the economy. You look at famines and diseases. The things are revving up. The birth pains are increasing. These things have always happened since day one. We all know that. We don't disagree about that. You see the floods in California. They just recently had, there was floods in Minnesota. There was another earthquake in California, I believe. There's always been. When's he coming? Yeah, I hear you too. But it's time to wake up. Because whether you believe in these things, of these signs of the end of Jesus' return, I should say, Your life is short no matter what. Yes, we are to occupy till he comes. We ought to do what we're supposed to do. And as believers, as workers for Christ, we ought to continue his work, meaning occupy till I come. But don't be left out of the next Noah's Ark, because when that door closes, it won't open again this time. There won't be another time. Jesus is coming back. Believe it or not, one day we will all stand in front of him. One day. I want to thank everybody for watching and listening. I love you all. I bring these messages with love. I bring these messages with warning. I hope you all have a great day. May the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ be with you all.